Hello guys, welcome to Criminal Minds Unleashed. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share, like, and let's engage in a comment section. On today's video, I'll be reacting to a video from Fast 48. Guys, go ahead and check their page. They really have good videos that you guys will enjoy. Go subscribe, show them love, and let's get going.
Try to run the car into the building. And you try to keep them like, you did for her to the window, turn for you. And we was a grenade, and I got out crawling out the car. That is crazy. Like, it had to stop, like, that's what we got, like, it was an accident. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Go, Sergeant.
Call came in. People heard 6 to 8 gunshots. Saw a guy in this Acura slumped over, not responsive. So when I pull up, fire's working on him. They're already giving him CPR. He's got one round through the right arm into the chest. They sent him to KU.
The 30-year-old driver was pronounced dead at the hospital.
There's shots coming through the driver's side. 2 into the door, through the outer shell.
Wait a minute, if you got shot on the right side, well,
Yes. Well,
There's a couple things. There's one casing in the driver's seat, and the passenger airbag's deployed, not the driver's. And the only way for the passenger airbag to deploy, someone got to set.
gotta have pressure in the seat.
Yep.
so we're looking for the passenger though.
Yep. Howdy, ma'am.
Hey, how are you?
So you got a bullet hole here.
You got 3 here, and then go over here. Then there's some more chip paint there.
That's fine.
And I know that's a hole, and that's a hole.
The vehicle has at least 6 to 8 bullet holes in it, and he shot from the right, in the right arm. Most of the bullet holes are on the left side.
I don't see any.
Well, see if we find our shell casings over here.
So apparently, like, I don't know what transpired here, but all these gunshots, all these casings they're talking about seems like something happened. So let's see.
Our vehicle would have come from the east here.
Detectives search for where the shooting could have started.
There's a lot of vegetation underneath that vehicle. We're just looking for a high grassy area or something that would tire track something in the grass. Huh? Tire tracks. Okay, so now we found some tire tracks. Boom. Yep. I got one shell casing here. It's like a 380 maybe.
I mean, one thing I don't understand is I'm confused. Like, is this like, did this happen when these guys were on a date or what? Cause the title of a video, it says a date. So is it like a date night that went wrong, or like what transpired here? Cause I'm a little bit confused.
Right there. Right here.
Another one right here. So that means they were running and shooting.
So when they get time,
Yeah.
this is Detective Mansour.
So they can talk to you about
What you heard tonight, what you saw.
A witness from the neighborhood comes forward.
I heard shots. And I peeked out my window.
She says after hearing gunshots, she saw some people run into a nearby house.
She saw two of them run this way, bypass the front door, and go in that door.
They came from this way?
Yes. According to our witness, she watched two go into the residence. She knows them to be at that address. They frequent there all the time. Ready? Let's go in here. Excuse me, little man. You live here, miss?
Well, then at this point, the detectives are gonna have an easy time. Just go pay a visit and interrogate those guys, and let's see how it goes.
The way they acted leads me to believe that, yeah, they're involved.
There was no shock. There was no why you're here.
Right. Exactly.
Ladarius White and his girlfriend, Kimberly Wynn, are brought to homicide for questioning.
Rise and shine, miss.
Okay, Kimberly, you understand that myself and Detective Mansar are detectives with the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department
Yes.
Homicide Unit.
Yes.
And we are currently investigating a homicide that occurred earlier this morning
Yes.
involving a Hispanic male.
Yes.
Well, at this moment, if she just accepted to everything that the detectives are saying, so I feel like she should be able to give out a lot of information here.
Mexican man called me and was trying to see me. I'm a prostitute, a known call girl, whatever.
He's okay with who you are and what you do?
Yeah. When we first started talking, I was already doing it, you know what I mean? I'm like, are you aware of what I do? He like, yeah, whatever. You hustle, you get, that's how you get your money, that's how you get your money. He like, I just want you to know that if you gonna share my I want some of the money. You know, he like, I don't want all your money, I just want some of your money.
You gotta understand.
We had understanding. And I don't give a what nobody say. So, the Mexican dude, he called, asked to send me, finally said he was there. I told him to pull down the street because there was no point of him pulling in front of the house. That's when he pulled in this parking lot. And we was gonna date in this parking lot, but we never dated.
What went wrong? What happened?
I jumped in the car with him, and someone came up on my side, opened the car door, had the gun to the Mexican. The Mexican threw the car in reverse, hit the wall. He shot. Then the Mexican...
Now, all this doesn't make sense. I mean, I feel like there's something she's hiding, and I mean, the way her body posture, the way she's just narrating everything, it means like this was a double date. The boyfriend was, I feel like the other dude who showed up, they have something going on with this girl, but let's get and see what happened next.
Ken tried to pull off with me in the car. As we was leaving the parking lot, I still hear gunshots firing at the car, you know what I mean? Then the Mexican was gonna run into a pole, but I grabbed the wheel and avoided the pole from both of us smacking into it. The car rolled up on the hill, so I jumped out. As I was getting out, Ladarius came and dragged my arm, and we ran back to the house. And we went in the house, and then you guys showed up, so.
Why did Ladarius go over there?
When I got in the car with the Mexican, Ladarius was still sitting in the car. It was never...
Kimberly says her boyfriend, Ladarius, was waiting for her down the block.
I mean, all this seems like it was just planned. Like, there's no way you're gonna invite over a dude, meet at the parking, and all of a suddenly another dude shows up. And the most, I wouldn't say stupid, but like some of the things these people do is like, okay, someone was shot or killed. Why didn't you call the police? That's something I don't understand.
Was Ladarius that did the shooting?
No. When they came up to the car, it just happened all so fast, like I said. I got kids. I've been doing this to take care of my kids. What if something could have happened to me? You know what I mean?
Anything else you like to add? She's been on the streets for a long time. She can come over it like that. Even try to get a little emotionally. She's a victim too.
What about Ladarius? Have you talked to him at all yet?
I'm hitting with some hard questions at this point. But nobody's leaving until we get a consistent story.
To the next one.
At this moment, they're heading out to go interrogate Darius, who's the boyfriend. So let's hope he's gonna talk.
What's going on, man? Darius, you understand we're conducting an investigation into a death of an individual early this morning.
Yes. It turned bad.
What do you mean it turned bad?
It's supposed to be a robbery. It turned bad.
What's the...
See, as I just said, all this was planned because the girlfriend knew what was going on, but she just lied to the detective saying that she didn't know anything and all this was already planned.
plan and how's it supposed to unfold?
So we sit in the car. She go over to the car.
Her job is to go over to the car and meet her date.
Then when she called my phone, I ran around the building and I opened the door. When I opened the door, he reversed it. He hit me with the door. When he hit my arm, the gun went off. I apologize for what happened, but there's a robbery going on.
I mean, it's good of him that he's remorseful, but you know, as I usually say, most of people usually don't know that your action can really put you in a very bad spot, and every action has consequences. Now look at this: young kids, the girlfriend has kids, and I probably assume he has kids too, and they're gonna be going to jail because of they their action has to face some consequences, and this is one of it.
That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Detective Carpenter has a recording.
Someone close to the suspects gave police a recording of a phone call Kimberly made before she was picked up.
One of the girls had her on speakerphone, and the other girl was recording it.
She admitted that Ladarius shot up the vehicle because she was still in the car. We gotta go do a death notification.
You gotta go tell the wife. He has kids and a wife. Even though he was doing stuff he shouldn't be doing.
He didn't deserve to die.
And sometimes it's sad that there's things we do out here, but we don't we don't think twice. Like for the Mexican dude, he probably maybe had a wife, had kids, but I mean, why was he out here like meeting other women, you know? It's just the little things we do that sometimes can cause us our lives, but at this moment it's sad that they'll go do a death notification. It's not the best thing to do because no one wants to do that, but I mean, the detective have to do their job, so. You can see for yourself, like, I mean, this is somebody, she's gonna go in for 20 months probation, and this is someone who already has kids. Like, it's, I mean, some action just, I'd say is we end up putting ourselves in such situation. So guys, that's the end of our video. If you wanna watch a full video, you can go to Fast 48. I'll be posting the link of the video there if you don't want to watch the reaction with any interactions. So guys, go ahead and follow them, show them love, and if you have any question, let's engage in the comment section.